Siema, z tej strony Ptaszor i witam was w kolejnym odcinku z serii Kingdom Come Deliverance. No i pora ojcu oddać piwo. O, można się czegoś zapytać.
But I was never far from iron.
I'd like to see Kuttenberg sometime.
I'll take you there one day, never fear. It's a beautiful city, but in the end you'll learn the best places here by the Sasau. We've kind nobles, fertile land, and plenty of everything.
And do you know Sir Radzig well?
We've known each other long enough.
Okej. Czyli nam potwierdzi.
Have you got everything I wanted?
Chyba już bywało.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together.
No dobra. Będziemy miecz kuć chyba.
By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
Okej.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friend threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Mądry ojciec.
And we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Kurde, faktycznie. Mogłem pójść w retorykę.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Szczerze nie wiedziałem, że tak się mieli robi. W sensie myślałem, że to drewno się, nie wiem, by spaliło czy coś. Fajnie, skończone.
It's magnificent.
Można sprzedać.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Nic nie jest w porządku. Nie żartuję, o co jej chodzi. Znaczy nie mam pełnego HP? Może brudny jesteśmy, umyjemy się. Git. Można się umyć. Nie wiem, czy coś się zmieniło, czy nie. Tu matka jest. Dobra, ci on mówił w salonie chyba? W tej skrzyni chyba były. No. O, nawet jest ten szynaps. To weźmy wszystko. Przyda się. Może. Nie chciałem. Chciałem przyspieszyć. Przyciskiem mi się mylą. Czemu oni ze sobą tak gadają? W sensie on mówi coś do siebie. Coś do mnie
Here
znaczy.
are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Tu faktycznie jakieś tańce. Gdzie ty się, Henryku, patrzysz?
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Próba ognia? Myślałem, że to ogniem będzie, nie wiem. To spalił czy coś. Ale ty nie.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Prawie na dwa, no.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let him
commoner?
try it.
Ojciec znów nie wierzy. Okej. Czyli to, że po prostu siłę nic mi nie dało.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Kurierem będziemy.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them.
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Co się dzieje? Jakiś żołnierz mnie przyjechał do zamku.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Aha. Już wiem. O kurde.
Zabrałeś kabel?
Co?
Mogę ci dać Bluetootha, masz mi oddać kabel?
No dobra.
Listen to me now. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, grab anything
Atakują.
in the truck, go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Dlatego spaliliśmy się w tym wiedzie.
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, we'll take care of it. You lose me.
Quickly! We have to close the gates! Move! Come on, we're closing! Move it, people!
Ale masakra.
Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad?
Gdzie ty idziesz?
Can't go back! Get through the gates!
No nie mówcie, że będziemy walczyć z nimi. Chyba nie. Może coś zwalczy dobrze. O nie. O nie. O kurde. Bo tu musiał boleć. Na pewno. Ale chuje. Matkę zaj... No nie będzie zemsta pewnie w tym grze. Taki będzie styl gry. No 200% dosłownie.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse!
No, ale chamy.
Tell them what's coming! Warn them! Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
No dobra, to zwiewamy. W ogóle straciłem pada, mam nadzieję, że sterowanie klawiaturą jest takie jak w innych grach. Z jego mieczem uciekliśmy. Zły, pewnie. Brat mi zabrał. Mam nadzieję, że go nie słyszeliście w trakcie cutscenki. Dobra, się biegasz shiftem, to git. Się obijam trochę. Nie wiem, zaraz spróbuję jakiegoś bluetootha znaleźć czy coś. Bo byłem kablem połączony. Brat kable tylko zabrał. Goni mnie ktoś? Chyba nie. Nie wiem, po ścieżce chyba. Zaraz zobaczymy, gdzie nam się uda uciec. Już mam godzinę nagrywania. Teraz 2 odcinki będą. A będzie jeden długi jakiś. Co nie wiem. Okej, podłączyłem sobie pada. Aha, to mi tak nie wyświetli. No dobra. Nie wiem, czy się jak że... Dobra, sprawdzę sobie w kontrolach najwyżej. Pewnie gałką się... Dobra. Dobra, ogarnę. Gonią mnie chyba. A! Dobra, ciśniemy. Udało nam się uciec. Dawaj, jedź pełną. Bo ja muszę chyba klikać. Nie wiem. O co chodzi? A, muszę, dobra, okej. Muszę jeszcze trzymać gałkę do przodu. Co się dzieje? Aha. Uciekamy, cutscenka jakaś. Podobają mi się te cutscenki w ogóle. Bo one są tak jakby wyrenderowane już wcześniej. Po jakimś innym języku gadałem. Także im mogę przeszkadzać. Rycy. Podoba mi się, bo one są tak jakby wyrenderowane. I przez to się nie zacinają. Mam 500 FPS-ów na ludzie w nich. Jedź, jedź. Czemu taka kamera? No dobra, wyśrodkowała się. Mamy na zielony chyba ten konia, ale dostaliśmy strzałą. Krwawimy teraz. Kurde, ale strzelają. Nie wiem czy a dobra, dobrze jeden, mama tam. Odkryłeś punkt szybkiej podróży, spoko. W lewo. Wzdłuż strumienia. To tutaj chyba. Dobrze, angielski znam. W ogóle taka ciekawostka. Jeżeli chciałbym brać ten, tak, realistyczny, jeśli no grać realistycznie, to bym musiał grać z niemieckim językiem. Bo większość oni tam po niemiecku rozmawiali. W sensie niektórzy po czesku, ale po niemiecku też. Niemiecki był urzędowym. Chociaż nie wiem, może w tych czasach już nie. W tych czasach może już czeski też. Wszyscy uciekają. Daleko jeszcze? Bo już mi się koń męczy. Dobra, jedź, 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 jedź. Strzelają do mnie. Nie mam jak się obrócić. Klawiaturę bym się obrócił. Kurde, ile mam biec? O cholera. Jedź, oła, oła. Jedź szybciej. Daleko jeszcze? O, dobra, jesteśmy. Nie wiem co jest za język. Węgierski pewnie. Bezpiecznie było, że ten Zygmunt jest królem Węgier. Czy jest to inne miasto? Z nas strzelają? Nie, chyba w nich. Na szczęście. Już uciekliśmy, to już nie trzeba śpieszyć. Chyba. No ale dobra. Nie znam się. Nigdy nie uciekałem. Armii. To będzie na koniu. Mam uczulenie na koniu. Pomożecie nam? Pomożecie mi? Znaczy się?
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tatarzy? W tym też chyba nie było już Tatarów, czy byli jeszcze?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Ludzie gadają.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out.
Musiał być.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Wtedy przewrócić mi chciałeś?
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Nie jestem dościelem. Nie no, żartuję. No to idźmy do pana Dziwisza. Jest pan Dziwisz? Chyba słyszał wszystko.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
Jest to jeszcze podrynny.
What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
No i dobra. Gdzie teraz idziemy? Cel porozmawiać z Bożkiem. Aha. Ale tu już czytanie było. Dobra, ale wczytało mi się. No bo ja mam pominąłem, co nie? Aha, już nas... doprowadził nas tutaj, nas puścił, spoko. Odkryłaś twoje posłanie. Dobra, słuchajcie. Ja może na razie zakończę. No i co? Zobaczymy się w następnym odcinku. Mam godzinę 17. No to akurat będzie 3 odcinki, myślę. No w żadnym z nich się nie przywitałem. Ale przynajmniej się pożegnał w tym. Także no. Do usłyszenia w kolejnych odcinkach. I cześć.